Hey everyone, Ben Watkins here. Just wanted to share three things or three Medium articles I wrote in the last year and a half, and really look at the top three performing articles I've ever wrote on that platform, and just kind of give you a glimpse of how much I've earned, why I think these articles did really well, and kind of give you a glimpse of just like maybe if you write your own articles and you want to write a blog or you want to write a Medium, you kind of idea of like techniques I've used in ways I've kind of captured attention just with the headline, not even the content, just great at writing great headlines that you can use for yourself. Um, so the first one, we'll start with lowest to highest. So the first one I wrote was my life changed when I rewrote the rules of writing. I actually just wrote this one on May 14th, so not that long ago, and it was Medium boosted it. Read ratio was 55%, which is actually pretty good. 964 reads, 1.7 thousand views, and $354. I usually write 7 to 10 articles a week on Medium right now. Some of them I usually can publish in startup or practice in public, and this one seemed to take off, and I'll tell you why. It is really more personal headline, so it's like I'm telling people my life, so it's not how your life can change if you write the rules of writing. I'm telling people, past tense, how my life has changed because I rewrote the rules of writing. So I'm inserting myself into the story, and then I'm telling people something intriguing by saying, I didn't follow the rules of writing that everyone else follows. I didn't do this. So you could do something similar of like, my life changed when you did something like contradictory or different than the norm. So just think about that. Um, so that was the first one. The second one is 7 lessons I learned launching a $1 digital product. So 60% ratio, really high, a lot or similar to 55, but a lot of reads, a lot of views, 198. This one I didn't even. This is before I started publishing in big publications like the startup. Um, and this one did really well. And I took some time to analyze it. And one of the reasons I believe it did well is okay. So you're getting specific, 7 lessons, $1, and then you also this little twist. A lot of people who write articles on selling courses or products, I made $10,000 or I made $500,000. And I'm just talking about launching a $1 product, digital product. Like I didn't get rich from it. Um, like too much people bought it, and it just really helped me get out there in terms of writing and creating a digital product. So those are things I wrote about, and the headline's very intriguing because it catches people off guard. So again, it's the unusual, it's the counterintuitive. It's like you wouldn't expect someone to launch a $1 digital product. You'd be like maybe 10 or 20 or $100, $300. Um, but I'm just telling you lessons I learned, and people found that really intriguing and interesting. So again, throw a unique spin at the end of like, it's not like, oh, I learned everything I learned by writing one article in 2 weeks. Like that's not unusual or surprising. You have to like throw a unique spin at it. Okay, so this one lower read ratio, good views. Actually, this is the highest views. This one's been around for like almost 2 years. 500 earnings. Didn't get it published in a publication. Just did it myself. And I think one of the reasons you might be asking is like, why didn't you ever publish in publications? Is because um, when I was first starting Medium, it was like I wasn't. I was getting rejected like maybe half the time, and I was like, didn't want to wait around for people to publish it. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to like write as many articles as I can and publish it whenever I want. So that was my strategy. And then the bigger the audience I grew and the better writer I became, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to start publishing more on Medium or on the publications. So this one, 5 brilliant landing page examples. Super simple title and very direct. So I think that resonated with a lot of people in terms of like they know what to expect, and so it wasn't something over the top. It wasn't exaggeration. It was very simple title that kind of showed, hey, here are some landing page examples that I found that I can break down for you, and they're 5 brilliant. And I think people, in a sense, like my audience, kind of knew, maybe not 2 years ago, but like that I was a copywriter and what to expect from me. And yeah, that's kind of like my top 3 articles on Medium. Maybe they can help you write an article, write a headline, and you kind of have an idea of the strategies I used. So you can get personal, counterintuitive, and really just simple and to the point. So I hope that helps. And if you like that, subscribe.